It's rounding third and headed for home. Hey, it's Brainmuffin back with a beer review, and here we have a combination of two Cincinnati favorites, MadTree Brewing and Reds Baseball. So we have rounding third, so I guess that's three, because I think that was Joe Nuxall's thing, right? Or rounding third and headed for home. No, that was the left-hander. Marty Brennaman. That's the announcer I'm thinking of. There's some kind of beer needs baseball and baseball needs beer. It's always been thus. Peter Richmond, whoever that is. So this is grapefruit, hop aroma, slight caramel, red India Pale Ale. So it should be kind of red, Tubby. And it's in a can, because everything comes in a can. Ooh, grapefruit right on the nose. It's kind of reddish flavor, or coloring. Red flavor. What is this, Kool-Aid review? I'm gonna grab your tail, Toba Uskies. Boy, that is fizzy, especially for a canned beer, but that's perfect pour. Look at that, right at the line and the head right up to the lip. Lots. I'm getting both dogs under here. Hey Dozier, what you doing, Dozier? What you doing? Lots of grapefruit, some kind of random citrus. Ooh, a little bit of pininess too, like a good IPA. That is a very chewy beer. The foam helps. That is one you want to chew. 6.5%, 51 IBUs. That's pretty mild, but nice coloring. A little bit more caramely than normal, so it's a little hits toward the red side. These are red beer, unless they put food dye in it or something. It's not red, you know, like say this pen or something. But man. That's good. As are most MadTree. MadTree is pretty much about any beer you get, except maybe Cougar or not Cougar's Rheingeist. They do have some non-hobby beers, but Rheingeist and MadTree, 95% of their beers are hot bombs of various types. They have a few little things here and there that they do. But they're pretty much hot bombs. I mean, this has got, for 51 IBUs, this has got a lingering bitterness. It's pretty strong. This would be great for chili. So actually, this would be a great beer in, say, October. Baseball's still on, starting to get a little cooler. Got some chili watching the game, and a nice hoppy beer. But to me, this is a solid 4. Nothing spectacular, nothing out of the ordinary. I like the deeper caramel flavors because of the red. So you've got, depending on how they do this, either using deeper crystal malts or they're getting the boiling kettle up to a higher temperature. You get your runnings going off of your mash tun as you rinse the grains, and then the sugars will caramelize when they hit that hot kettle. That's the traditional way to make it. And when Jason used to make IPAs at Rivertown, that's the way he did it. It does mean you have to scrape off a lot of caramelized sugar when you're done, and it's a pain, but that is the traditional manner. Homebrewer like me will just use a Loveman. I'm going to say a 60 L on this, maybe an 80. Maybe a mixture of both to get that coloring, but not too deep a red, as you can see. So there we go. 4 out of 5 for me for MadTree rounding third. Decently drinkable IPA. Probably even can drink this out of the can pretty well. Nice hints of grapefruit on the nose, mid-mouth. There's a little pininess at the finish and a little lingering bitterness and a nice foaminess to it. So there you go. Have you had this? Have you had rounding third? What have you paired it with? I mean, if this was your pairing, what would you do? Hot dogs? Baseball hot dogs, apple pie, and lemonade, right? Well, baseball hot dogs, and so hot dogs, relish but not sweet. So kind of a slightly sour relish and cracked. So it's brown mustard, but it's going to be cracked mustard grains. So it's a little deeper flavor, a little more roasty flavor to that. Or just a non-boiled bratwurst, which is kind of a pinkish in color instead of the white that you get around here, or a metwurst like that, split. That'd be great. Toasted roll and brown mustard. All right, there you go. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Y'all got pretty darn quiet. What's the matter? You want more, Lalu? You may turn that fan on that you're sitting in front of. Come here. Come here. We can put this at the end and say hi, Kaylin Webb. He was on the show the other night. He listened to the show the other night. Tobuskis, come on up. Come on. Come on, Toby. Come. There we go. There's Tobuskis. Say hi, Kaylin Webb. Kaylin the alien. Come here, Dozy. Come on. Come here, Dozer. Come here. There's Dozer Nose. Look. Don't knock my beer over, though. There you go. That's a good boy. Look at the camera. Say hi. All right, let's go. No.
Good. Dropped my cup behind the toilet. It's disgusting.
Camera's rolling. I just haven't started yet.
Gotta erase that out. Did you catch all my cussing and fussing on the other one? Because I dropped my cup.
No, I was done with her. Oh, there we go. 2019. Quiet as a mouse. Caught in a trap.
I didn't know you was rolling.